The church has alleged that the local BJP government has unofficially banned beef in Goa by not allowing slaughter facility. It has openly demanded that the investment promotion board should be scrapped and the central government's demonetization policy should be opposed in this election. In an exclusive straightforward interview, Father Maverick has also said no voter should listen to any priest if he is canvassing for any particular candidate or a party. Our consulting editor Sandesh Prabhudesai spoke extensively to Father Maverick on the guidelines issued by the church for the assembly election. The issue of one priest canvassing openly for Babush and Jennifer Montserrat also came up, and this is what Father Maverick said.
If something of such thing has happened, and I've heard that it has happened, it is against the teachings of the church. It is not something which is official. Some mistake has taken place. I want to put it very categorically.
So you are also telling the people not to listen to any priest who is propagating or campaigning or canvassing for a particular candidate or party.
The priest is supposed to educate people as far as the principles are concerned. Not indicate whom to vote or not to vote.
Okay.
Which party to vote, not to vote.
The church guidelines stated that the state and non-state actors have unleashed terror in Goa. Father Maverick gave an example of beef ban, which is not there in Goa officially, but he says there is an unofficial ban on beef in Goa.
Because you are saying state and non-state actors.
Yeah, I'll give you a simple example.
Sure.
All over the place in other states, it is saying that beef is banned. Whereas in Goa, we say we don't have ban on beef, but we don't have slaughter of beef. Now, who's supporting this?
Okay.
The government is not facilitating this. So there is an other way of getting it in order to ban. You don't have to officially ban it, but you have to use different means to ban it.
The church has taken an open stand against the investment promotion board set up by Goa's BJP government and demonetization and digitalization policy of the central BJP government.
It incidentally happens that BJP is presently ruling, and that's the government which is in power at present. Now, even when we look at the whole act of the investment promotion board, that itself is so unconstitutional. How could a party which professes that we are going to protect the constitution introduce laws which are against its own constitution? Investment promotion board has to be scrapped from the state.
Okay, and what about demonetization?
We need an answer to the demonetization problem. We don't have any serious replies to how the country wants to move ahead with this.
The church is also asked to clarify on the statement made that charge sheets are filed against political opponents for a scam, and then a year later they say that there was no scam involved.
So are you referring basically to Manohar Parrikar's statement that it is attempt of scam by Movin Gudinno?
That was a very brilliant coining of a statement where law has to be changed now, I think. So
a new section in the IPB.
of attempt to scam.
Yeah.
We used to hear about attempt to murder. Attempt to scam was the first time a coined term has come into being.
What was it according to you, the regional plan 11? Was a scam or an attempt of scam?
I don't want to say anything.
And people should not forget that.
Yes.
Because there is no charge sheet filed against it. There is no commission set up against it.
The people had filed a charge sheet against the government through its ways by this protest that had come in.
Okay.
And that was a good move by across the state that had happened.
So people should file the charge sheet, and now with that charge sheet, keeping that charge sheet in people's charge sheet, people should vote.
To know all the views of the church on its guidelines, watch our straightforward program only on 365.